Now, part 3. In part 3, I'm going to ask you a few questions about computer games. Okay? What kinds of computer games do people play in your country?
You know, in my country, adolescents are keen on to play the computer games such as PUBG and car racing games and bubble shooters, and all these games are so common in my country. Children are using mobiles all the day, also for education purpose, but most of the time they waste their times on playing games, online games such as Ludo Star, and also as I told you earlier, PUBG is the most famous game in my country. And in my opinion, it's not good for children to play all the time such type of games.
Okay. Why do people enjoy playing computer games?
Well, it's a tricky one.
Why?
People are enjoying to play the video games because video games can be played online, and they can found any companion online, and they can compete with them and share his own experiences with them, and also they play online because they don't have to went out of home, and they don't need to go out of any games club to play these games. They just sit at his sofas and open the laptop and start to play games with the online friends.
Good. Do you think that all computer games should have a minimum age for players?
In my opinion, some games should be age restricted games.
Why?
Because some can be harmful for children, as I think as PUBG is the most popular in today's life, but in my opinion it should be banned for the underage under 18 under 18 years old adolescents, because it can be harmful for their mental ability, and also it can be habitat for the children. They can be used to play such type of games to wasting their times, and they are not
Okay, great. Let's talk about technology in the classroom. In what ways can technology in the classroom be helpful?
well, if technology is going to be used in the classroom, it would be beneficial for students and as well as for teachers. Teachers can use the visual aspects for better understanding, and children also can understand in a good way by visualizing the bright colors and movements of objects. So I think it would be very convenient for students to understand the topic which is going to be discussed in the classroom. So if they hadn't used the technology, they wouldn't get the desirable results.
Do you agree that students are often better at using technology than their teachers?
Sorry, could you please?
Do you agree that students are often better at using technology than their teachers?
Well, it depends. Some of the time, students are more interested and and more good than teachers. But is in sometimes teachers are better than the students. If teachers are using the met advanced teaching methodologies which are not known by students. So it will be definitely students know about these technologies and using of technology, in which context teachers are taught them. But if I talk about the students' interest, there are some social media apps which are not going to be which are not used by teachers, but students are keen on to use these apps, and but teachers
Okay, good. My last question is, do you believe that computers will ever replace human teachers?
Yes, I do believe that it would replace the
Why?
teachers in the future, because technology is taking place of humans, and nowadays it's AI is emerging, and somehow it will be good, or somehow it can be obstacle for humans, and because we can't control the machines as per our own perspective, but if we use these machines in the future, it will be very helpful for children to taught them good things, unique ideas, and we can taught them and explore their imaginations. And
Good. Thank you so much. That is the end of your speaking practice test. Wish you good luck.